My name's Jose Najarro and I am a stock market investor with over six-figure portfolio. And on today's episode, I am going to answer a question I keep getting asked, and that is it too late to invest? Not only am I going to answer that question, but I'm also going to share some of the stocks I would buy if I was just starting off right now. If this is your first time here, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and let's get started. All right, so now let's talk about the question, right? Jose, is it too late to invest? And before I start off with that, I just want to say at the introduction of this episode, I kind of did a flex on my portfolio size, right? And that's pretty much just to make sure you stay tuned to the video. But my portfolio, it is where it's at right now. But let me talk about where it started. It started at $0. I didn't get free money. I didn't get inheritance. I didn't win the lottery. I just built it up over time, working hard and putting my money to work. So in all honesty, if I could do it, then you can do it too. Now, let me just answer the question. Jose, is it too late to invest? I would say no. If I thought it was too late to invest, I would honestly have pulled out all that money out of that portfolio and put it out to work somewhere else, use it in some other type of investment. So I do want to say the lack of understanding of the stock market makes regular people, just like you and I, right? I did not have a finance degree when I first started investing, but just not knowing how to invest kind of created this imaginary bridge or imaginary gap that I wasn't able to jump across because I didn't have the knowledge. And I feel like all the articles online, everything you hear on the news kind of feel like that bridge between you and how to start investing is super big. But in reality, you can walk across and start investing right now. And I'm going to talk about that later on in this episode too. All right, so now that I share my overall thoughts, let me explain why. Why do I think it's not too late to invest? So here I'm taking a look at the S&P 500. If you guys watch the news or hear or read some articles, you probably hear about the S&P 500, maybe the S&P, maybe the SPY is another way that it's gone around. But this, if one invests in the S&P 500, you pretty much invest in the 500 biggest companies in the United States. So I think that's amazing, right? It's like you don't have to pick one company. Right here, by investing in the SPY, you're investing in the biggest 500 companies. And what can we see from the charts, right? We can see here in 2020, March of 2020, this is when COVID was impacting. The stock market dropped like crazy. We can see here in 2018, I believe this was probably during trade wars that was happening between the United States and China. We saw another big drop. But what's one thing we can see over time, the stock market has done better and better and better. I think this is the great thing about long-term investment. As long as you have time on your side, historically, it has shown that you will win. Obviously, if you bought here and sold right here at this loss, it was game over for you, right? You lost a lot of money, probably over 30% of your portfolio was gone. But if you would have waited and now a year and a half later, not even a year and a half, like a year and 3 months later, your portfolio is up 23%. Let me know what type of bank can give you that type of returns in such a little bit amount of time. So long-term investor, if you're super young, I do believe the market is a great place to invest. But you might be like, Jose, okay, that was 5 years. Now, how about in the long term of things? Let me take a look at this since 1993. Most of you were probably not even born yet. And you can see the stock market has gone up, it has gone down, gone up, gone down. But over time, what do you see? What we're at right now has been higher than where we have been before. So time is on your side. And that's why I really enjoy the overall market. Historically, it's just shown as long as you don't sell too early, then you're fine. So now I'm going to talk, how would I invest? Let's say me, right? I am a stock market investor, so I have some type of knowledge in this space, right? I'm not going to toot my own horn, but I do have some type of knowledge. But let's say I didn't have knowledge, and let's say I didn't want to focus too much in individual companies. How would I invest? If I was brand new, Jose, tell me, if I was brand new and just wanted to invest in the stock market, how would you do it? Pretty simple. First, I mean, if you have a phone, I'm pretty sure you do. You can download applications. My favorite right now, not one I use, but great for introduction, is Robinhood. Robinhood is a great application to kind of trade stocks. There's a lot of other applications. If you know how to use your phone, and I'm pretty sure if you know how to sign into Netflix, you're gonna know how to sign into a broker account. It's super, super simple. So first, I will start off downloading an app. The second thing is, again, I have no intentions of investing in any individual companies because I don't have the time to think about how this company is going to do. I don't have the time of what happens if this company does bad. I would just invest in what we just saw. The S&P 500, SPY. Once you open up your application, you can just go on the ticker, search, just like you're searching on Google, just like you're searching for the next movie on Netflix. You would put SPY and you would see this thing, the S&P 500. And that's where I would invest. And Jose, how much money should I invest in right now, Jose? I don't know how much money I should put into the market. Can you please tell me? I honestly can't answer that question for you, right? Because I don't know how your finances are. I don't know what type of money you have laying around, right? And I don't know how much you have to pay in debt, how much you have to pay in your stuff. Only you know that. But what I do want to say is, if you can every single week invest. When I first started, I would put somewhere between $20, $30, $40 into the market a week. Maybe you can do more than that. Maybe you can do less than that. So just start. There's no rush. You don't have to invest $1 bazillion right now. You can, if you don't know much about the market, the best place is to get your feet wet a little, right? Just try it out. And I do believe not taking that leap prevents you from doing a lot of this stuff, right? Just take the leap. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to post on the comments. So that's it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was super quick, it was super simple, and that's what I'm gonna be doing in this video, is making quick, general financial videos for those that want to improve themselves. Like always, right? My name's Jose Najarro. I literally started from nothing. And I've worked super, super hard to build that stock market portfolio, to build this following on YouTube. And I'm honest, in all honesty, guys, if I can do it, you can do it too. You just need that patience. You just need to work hard. And sometimes you just need to take the leap and get to the other side. So take care, guys. Have a good night and see you next time.